Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In this week's video, we're going to make some sample instruments inspired by Fred again. As you know, I'm a big fan. So I was watching this video. And I was like, okay, I don't have a dodgy cable, but I do have a cable, little like patch cable. And if I touch different things and you're gonna get some super cool sort of sounds from it. So let's record a bunch of stuff and then make some sample instruments, and I'll show you how it all goes down. And if you don't have an audio interface, you're all in the box just using a laptop or a computer or something like that, I will record, I will supply all the recordings that I do with my fancy setup, and then if you want to use them in your own productions, go for it. So let's get into it. So all I have for this is patch cable and just my interface. Nothing fancy. I kind of did a little test and I just touched a bunch of stuff, and obviously the different grounding and whatnot is going to give us different sort of sounds. So yeah, let's just get recording. On the screen you can see just got a blank session and we've just got the audio. So let's just call this patch bass. That's not patch, that is Pavich, not even that. Let's go there. Oh, patch, let's fix that up. Firing on all cylinder today. So, got this, let's get rid of this, and let's just record some stuff. Gonna wanna I want to sort of ease it on. I don't want that click at the start. Let's zoom in so we can actually see what's going on. Turn it up a little bit. And I like to get like a decent sort of chunk on there. That's pretty cool. Let's see what happens when I hold my phone. Oh, you can hear it already. So let's get the, oh. Let's just we can normalize these as well. So that's pretty cool. Scroll across. And if I touch the camera, I found that it gives a pretty good turn it down a little bit. There we go. So camera. Good beefy bass there. Another good one was when I touched the, if it's in the camera, you can see this is the power for the decibel meter. If I touch that, let's turn it up a little bit. Scroll over so we can see what's going on. It should be about enough. And if I, super fancy stuff here, we are just reaching out and touching things. If my dog wasn't too far away, I would just touch him as well, but that's a good one. And Nothing from the speakers. I think that's about it. We got some. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 different sounds. If we have a look, if we bring it up and bring up the oscilloscope, let's have a look. Nice sort of like triangle sorry sort of wave. Oh, this has got a nice bit of information in there. Kind of crazy that that click cycles through. Nice sort of rough triangle, like a saw, and like a folded saw or something like that. So we have a couple, and then I'm just going to show the technique for one. This is more just like, I saw something fun. Sure, I thought I might share the actual video and show a little technique of what I would do and give away some free samples. So let's take, what do we got? We want, let's take this one. Go right in. It's good enough at the front. Let's just get rid of the roughness on the end. And then we are going to, convert this to a sampler track. Want sampler. Yeah, and cool. We'll go okay. Actually, let's try this. Oh no, let's do that. Convert to a sampler track. Cool. Go in here. Let's mute this one. And if we now bring up the sampler, and let's go to mapping. Just got it from C0, even though we told it to go a lot more than that. Let's bring it down. And then what I'd like to do from here is just get the, if we drag the sample in, it would automatically adjust the tuning, but I want to show you the techniques in case you're using a different DAW, what you can do. So let's go in, we're going to go to tuner. It's not a tuner. And then let's go up a little bit. So that should be an F, so you can see, but we're sitting at an E. So we got the tuning here. So let's go 1.50. It holds its pitch pretty well. That's a D. That's a C if we go down. Yep. So let's adjust a couple more of these. Let's take off mapping. Turn that off, and we go to details, and we want to change this to 1, and we want this to mono. And we want a little bit of a tail on there. Let's put, not filter 2, filter 1. And that's good, but let's put the other thing we can do in the zone. We can put a loop in here, but honestly, for what we're doing, it plays for so long anyways. Let's kind of has that like garage feel to it. Let's just, yeah. I think we just leave it there. You can see the techniques. You don't need something fancy. You don't need fancy synthesizers or anything like that to make these sounds. You can see we just recorded a bunch of stuff, cut it up, chucked it into a sampler, got it in tune, and it's ready to use in a track. Again, these samples will be down below. So if you don't have cables or an interface or anything like that, you can still grab these, have some fun, and use them in your music without any licensing or anything like that. At the end of the day, hopefully this short video has inspired you to create something. And until next time, see you later.